Hey guys, and welcome back here to the World War II Solitaire board game channel. So we're doing some unboxing of Warfighter expansions, and this time we're going to look at expansion number 10, which is Russian number 2. This is a Warfighter World War II expansion. But as you know, the Warfighter universe, which is kind of cool, is compatible with any kind of game, so you can take Russian soldiers to the fantasy fighting with wizards, whatever, or to the future or present war. I'm a World War II guy, so that's not going to happen with me, but if you fancy that kind of stuff, that's something you can do. And I think it's a cool way they have made that. Let's look at the back. East Front, and again, this expansion gives you new soldiers, equipments, weapons, and hostiles. No special rules needed, just add these cards to your game. Like I told you last time, I have bought these expansions to be able to play Talvisota, which is the Finnish Winter War. So what I'm looking for here are actually the Russian hostiles. And if you watched my previous video, you saw that in Russia expansion number 1, we got 7 frontline hostiles and 7 elite hostiles. Okay, we have our cards here, and they're all sorted up, which is cool. So let's start by looking at our objective cards and mission cards. Okay, so our objective cards. See if I can get my camera to focus. We have enemy artillery, enemy tank, encircled. And for our mission cards, there's only 2 of them. We have City Fight and Wilderness Trek. And looks like we have a lot more hostiles in this expansion. Let's start with the frontline ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we have 12 frontline hostiles. In expansion Russia number 1, we only got 7, so that is going to be 19 hostiles altogether, and of course it's going to be even more if we decide to also add the elite hostiles, which you can mix up your frontline and elite hostiles. Anyway, let's take a look at these guys. First up, we have a machine gun team, which also carries an event. Another machine gun team, an M3 half-track, probably sent via the Lend-Lease Act. And then we have a machine gun cart. Horses. More horses here, cavalry. And then we have ambushers. Flankers. Oh, that's a cool photo. This is actually, sorry for interrupting, but this is actually a bodysuit. You should look that up. The Russians experimented a lot with different kind of body armor during World War II. This was, steel, made of steel, I believe, and it would stop Luger bullets, 9mm bullets, from the MP40, from pistols, and so on. It wouldn't stop rifle bullets, but it would stop stuff like that. So stormtroopers, some of them, would use these together with the PPSH, would be highly effective. But you can imagine what that thing weighs. So I'm not sure I wanted to be wearing one of those. Then we have a Russian flamethrower, and a color photo. That's I haven't seen that before. That's actually 2 color photos. I haven't seen that actually before with Warfighter. So we have a flamethrower and a sniper team, and that is our frontline hostiles. Then we have our elite hostiles. So we have a machine gun team with an event, and I believe these are going to be the same as our... Well, actually, we have a T-34 tank. Did not see that with our frontline. M3 half track. Machine gun cart. Cavalry. Ambushers. Lots of ambushers. And flankers. A flamethrower and a sniper team. So basically it's the same, just the difference is they had a T-34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, 12 elite hostiles, 12 frontline hostiles. And then we have 2 skill cards, Warm-Blooded and Warm-Blooded. And let's take a look at the Russian equipment cards. We have a Cavalry Horse, Cold Weather Gear, and some German Cold Weather Gear. So that's for if you have the German expansion and want to play as German, you can use that. And then we have a bunch of weapons here, Russian weapons. So we have a Russian flamethrower, a Russian machine gun, M1928, PPSH 41, submachine gun, another PPSH, and the PPSH 43. I actually have that, what do you call that? That stock. I have that in my my collection. I have to show you. So I did some called Battlefield Archaeology in Russia. I was in Bryansk. I was all over the Eastern Front in Moldova, in Latvia, and I was digging with a metal detector for relics from the war, and I actually found this. And this is from the PPSH 43, the stock which you would put against your shoulder. So the rest of the weapon is missing, but I did find this and I saved it. So yeah, funny little anecdote. And then we have the TT-33 pistol, the M1A1 rocket launcher, thank you America, the bayonet, the cavalry saber, the F1 grenade, and the 37mm spade mortar. And finally we have our soldier cards. So first up we have our soldiers, play soldiers, Vatutin, Mikhailev, Tupolev, Beria, and our first non-player soldiers, who also wears one of these body armors, and it kind of looks like perhaps he took a pistol hit here. Shukov, Golikov, Novikov, and then we have our first squad soldiers, Saburov, Sukov, Timoshenko, and Ivanov. And that's the last card. So this is all the cards that you get in Warfighter World War II expansion number 10, Russia number 2. You can get this directly from DVG for $19.99 US. I will provide you with a link in the description of the video. Also, if you did back the latest Kickstarter from DVG, the Lansford Ridge, you should be able to get this via back order, because usually they in the backer kit they allow you to order all the kind of games they have in stock. Anyway guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in Warfighter World War II and you are not already subscribed to the channel, I recommend you to subscribe, because we are going to go ahead and open up more boxes in coming videos. And of course we're also going to play this game, which is the most fun part. Even though I like opening boxes, I do prefer to play the games. So anyway guys, thank you again for watching. See you next time.